Have arrived! Baron Dog and his invincible army are attacking Luminicity! Spider Skeleton, Oracula, Evil Dr. Cyborg, Secret Spy, Dagger! But Prince Lightstar and the Legion of Light are ready to roll some bones! Join them in their battle with the Skeletons! The Skeleton Warriors!
Welcome back, everyone, to Jazzy Jeff's Trading Card Review Series, Season 9, Episode 109. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the wait. I know it has been a while. So therefore, I'm jumping right on into it. Today's episode, as you can tell from the thumbnail and the description, I'm going over Fleer Ultra Skeleton Warriors cards. So there they are, Fleer Ultra Skeleton Warriors Premier Edition Bad to the Bone cards. These were released by Landmark Entertainment Group, and that was back in 1995. So there is a nice look at that shiny, of course I was holding it upside down, but that shiny, just lovely, there's a word for it, like that aluminum look, but that foil look of the packaging. Very cool, very neat, very 90s for sure. I'm sure these were a little bit more back in the day, buying them individually. Stores and machines especially liked to jack up the price of certain cards and certain brands, Fleer and stuff like that, Tops, you know, whatever. But to only get 6 cards, you know, I'm sure kids were getting ripped off at one point. But to be completely honest, I've never seen the cartoon. I don't know much about the show. This was more of a gift. Once again, of course, huge shout out and thanks to Rook, the Rook Says, Retro Rook. Of course, all of his information will be in the description of this video, so make sure to check that out. But thank you, Eric, for sending me these cards. I've done posts about these cards already on Instagram, so I'm not going to dwell too much on that. But long story short, I did open some of these cards already. He sent me a lot of packs. I do apologize for not keeping track of how many. I want to say, you know, it was like more than 10, 12 or something like that. But he had actually been sending me, Eric had sent me these cards over the course of, I guess, like the past couple months. So already there's a nice stack going on here. Some of the cards are better than others, you know. I don't want to dwell on it too much, but some pictures, you know, could have been drawn a little better. The artwork is like a little bit lazy. It's a little bit strange. Some of the cards are just downright weird, but there were some that I noticed it was kind of like they almost look blurry. It's you know, and I don't want to like sit here and nitpick the cards because I'm really excited to have gotten these, but like I said, I don't know a whole lot about them. I'm not very familiar with Skeleton Warriors. They're something straight out of Star Wars. But you know, I did of course get the collector card, the official list card, whatever you want to call it, that gives you, you know, all the information about all the different cards. But what really stood out to me and what really excited me about these cards, there we go, that's me celebrating, is the clear plastic cards. You almost never see these. These are incredible cards that can get wet and that can be cleaned. You know, a plastic card that you don't, that you don't normally see. It's very rare. You don't often see plastic cards. Sorry, I'm looking at the names and trying to speak. But very quickly, here is Dr. Cyborn. And once again, I'll have footage of these up close. Here's Claw. That's why I'm saying Claw and losing track of what I'm saying. And then, of course, here is Shriek. But these really caught my eyes. These remind me of the plastic kind of layouts that you would put on one of those like projector screens that you would see in a classroom. So the fact that these exist, I think, are absolutely incredible. And I really love the artwork on these. Some really cool stuff, some really neat animation, lots of detail. And once again, like I said, it's just you don't see plastic cards too often. They can tend to scratch easily, so you got to be careful with them. But, you know, I did not expect these to be in there. It does say on the cards that you get, that there is like a chance to get one of the special, specially marked cards, or one of the foil cards, or the Luna. So here we go. I'll just give you the rundown. So you could get the suspended animation cards, which are these. And it really does look like suspended animation. You get the Power Blast foil cards. You get the Luna Bone glow in the dark cards, which I don't believe I've gotten any of those yet, but I'll keep an eye out. And, you know, they don't guarantee that you're going to get one of those every time, of course. But that's what makes these cards so much fun. You know, I've mentioned before in the past that, you know, certain card series could have been better. They could have had better, you know, artwork, or they could have focused on something a little bit more intriguing or interesting. And, you know, like I said, this series is kind of a mixed bag. But let me tell you, these foil cards, these translucent, what are they calling them? Spherical cards, suspended animation cards. I mean, that is just too cool. I'm really excited to see if I get one of the glow in the darks. So anyway, to kick off season 9, I'm focusing more on what is in these packs. This might be the most amount of packs I've ever opened in an episode before. So I'm sorry if my attention is elsewhere. I'm just trying to get everything together. I gotta grab those scissors real quick. All right, I got the scissors and I got the cards. Let's do this. So, once again, like I said, Eric had sent me these cards and I had kind of been slowly opening them. And there was so many that he had sent, you know, I thought to myself, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to open all of these in a video. It's going to take too long. So some I'll open for fun, some, you know, I'll post about, and then I'll save the rest for the video. So, just opened up a new pack. I'm not going to show every card for the sake of the length of the video, but anything that I think is really cool. So here is one that's pretty badass. Some of them are sticking together a little bit. That was another issue that I had with it. You know, it's just some of them are like a little too CGI. Some of them, the animation could have been better. And the presentation on some of the cards is definitely lacking a bit. Alright, so it looks like this one was mostly doubles, but that's okay because there's more cards. But see, that one got kind of messed up because they stuck together from being so old. That's kind of a problem with trading card collecting and just buying blind bags, is sometimes they are damaged, so you don't know what you're going to get. So, all right, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all fresh packs. They have not been opened. There's no chicanery here. I have no idea what I'm getting. That's what's always been fun about this show, is just that blind bag opening, that blind, the unknowing. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you just don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to find. Yeah, see, a lot of these bitches are sticking together. We're getting like skid marks and crust marks and crumbs, crumbly crumbs on there. I don't know if you guys can make those out, but some more doubles. Oh, man. Yep. A little bit sad here. What a bizarre series. There's like people that look like monks, but then there's like skeleton warriors, but then some of them have guns, and it's just like, what is this series? Like, this is so wild. All right, here we have one that says Walmart 97 cents on it. That looks like an old Walmart sticker. Maybe I'll like kind of zoom up on that a little bit there, give you guys, but something so far, the ones with stickers on them have had those translucent cards inside. So, but that's what made these cards so exciting. Like, once I started opening up packs and getting those translucent cards, I was like, all right, suspended animation or whatever they're called. I was just like, these are too cool. All right, so that's an awesome card. That's a really banging one right there. The Oracle Skull. I like that a lot. That reminds me of something out of Beast Wars, if any of you have ever seen that. This is cool. Here is Seraphina. So there's some like human woman kicking ass. Oh, here's a Shriek card. I had one of the Shriek suspended animation cards. So here is the Shriek suspended animation card, and then here is the Shriek trading card. So we'll throw those two up on there. So that's awesome. Man, a lot of women were in this one. This is like polizers. I can't even say that. This is crazy. But yeah, this pack is like full of females kicking ass, and I love it. Yeah, look at this. Like every one. I think that, look at that. That's like a throwback, a callback to Bride of Frankenstein there with that with the crazy hair. Yeah, I mean that is absolutely that's too cool. That is too awesome. So there you go. So now we're on to another Walmart pack with a 97-cent sticker on it. Can you imagine if I don't end up getting any bonus cards, that I opened up all the bonus ones? Jeez, when you open the pack to this, I'm not trying to make fun of these cards too much, but when that's the first card, you know you're in for a dud. Oh boy. See, oh man, we got some more card damage here. Oh man, you can hear them too, like peeling apart. It's like peeling old paint off the wall. Oh boy, this dude's pretty neat looking. Oracula's Weapon. All right, here, let's see if you guys can hear this. Ooh, it's like peeling off an old scab. Oh, jeez. All right, so let's see here. That's kind of interesting. But see, this is one of those cards I feel like they could have put a little bit more detail on. I don't know if it's too much color. It's just, they could be better. Gosh, that's such a weird card. Look at that. That might be the weirdest card I've ever shown on this show. This is the final pack. It's got a BAM $1.19 bright yellow sticker on it. I hope there's something special in this. Of course, I would open up the cards that I opened off camera were like the exciting packs. And then, of course, the ones I'm opening on camera are not as exciting. But please, once again, Eric, do not take that the wrong way. I'm very thankful for these cards. These are fun. These are exciting. Once again, for me, it's more about just the surprise. So this is it. This is the final pack, ladies and gentlemen, of the Fleer Ultra Skeleton Warriors card. We're starting with, once again, a female kicking ass on a Skeleton Warrior. Couple doubles. Doesn't look like. Oh, that's it. So no more of the specialty cards, unfortunately. But it's still really awesome that I have these. There's 10 of them. I have 3 of them. I have number 10, number 9, and number 5. So once again, these are the limited edition cards. Really awesome, really cool. You can't go wrong with plastic cards. You just gotta be careful with them. But anyway, folks, this has been episode 1 of season 9. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm back now. I will be reviewing more cards. Same as always. I'll be bringing new packs and cutting them open, showing them off fresh. Don't know what I'll be getting. And I'm going to try and do a little bonus segment, if I can, at the end of every episode. So stick around. Thanks for watching.
These are the tales of the Skeleton Warriors. Skeleton Warriors! Skeleton Warriors! Skeleton Warriors! Let's go! Time is a fighter in the sky. The star moves within the shadows. Guardian shots the barrel cry. For the Legion of Light! Skeleton Warriors! Skeleton Warriors! Tear back to the bone!
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the video. Just like I promised, I'm opening up my Predator Cracked Tusk action figure by Kenner from 1993, based on the Predator franchise. I know that has absolutely nothing to do with Skeleton Warriors, but it's something I wanted to do. I'm basically a toy collector that likes to open my toys. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can get more money for that, or you should keep it sealed. But this is it's already been opened. I did realize that when I purchased it. I think that's why I got such a good deal on it. But with it already being opened and resealed, why keep it sealed at this point? I think it's dumb. Or even if it was an accident, who cares? All right, so let's crack this sucker open, shall we? All right, so yeah, since it's already opened, it's what is the point of keeping it sealed anymore? It's not like you're gonna get any more for it, honestly. Oh, that is badass. Alright, just give me a minute to play with this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time I'm opening this, so obviously some of my attention is going to the figure, but I will try my best to show everybody. So here it is, Cracked Tusk from the Kenner Predator toy line from 1993, obviously based on the 87 film and the 91 sequel? 92? Oh, that's badass. So it goes over his shoulder. Okay. And the gun is just kind of like chilling back here. And then it comes around. Bring it around town. Bring it around town.
Bring it around town. Bring it around
That's incredible. So there it is. Oh, bullseye. That is too cool. So there he is. Oh man, I'm so excited. I might have to open the other Predator figure I have. This is so cool. Like, it looks like he's doing like the punk, you know, the rock symbol, rock and roll. But then his mask comes off, revealing a tusk which has been cracked. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this thing, it's extremely detailed for 90. What was that again? 93. Yeah, Kenner 93. Hopefully I said that right. But very cool packaging. I love the red and the yellow and the white, like the explosion colors, you know. The use of purple, I always really appreciated. That was always eye-catching, eye-popping at the store. I love the animations that were done of the figures. Like, everything on this is artwork. And then you turn it around and you get that beautiful, like, grid background, just like the alien scanner, the tracker, the alien tracker. Like, there's so much to love. There's neon green. You know, there's a little story about the Predator, a little extra cracked tusk, ladies and gentlemen. Predator action figure by Kenner. Can't go wrong with this one. It is a big winner. 1993 Kenner. All right. So that's everything. Thanks for checking out the cards. Thanks for sticking around for the bonus toy opening footage. This has been Jazzy Jeff from the Jazzy J 714 YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.